Alright guys, checking out the loudspeaker Walmart here. Hopefully I don't have to put music over this. Anyway, see you guys inside. Alright, I'm here and guess what? Good news. I already kind of looked. We did get new stuff in. We got a new haulers here by M2. Look at that. Sweet. 70 Ford Mustang. That's awesome. This one does not have a chase variant. Ooh, the Grim Reaper, you're next. That's cool. This one does have a chase variant. That's super cool. GMCs. Cool. And then you got some Dodges here. That's also really cool. This is an awesome set. No chase. And then doesn't look like a chase here today. And yeah, all that's the same. Cool. Alrighty then. Sweet. That's super cool. I haven't been here in a good bit, so probably not first on any of this stuff here. There's some Datsuns. Cool. What else do we got going on here? Ooh, new Matchbox. Sweet. Citroen. That's sweet. Porsche 911 Rally. That one's cool. Ooh, Camaro. 59 Camaro SS 396. That one's cool. There's the BMW again. I already have that. Volkswagen. Okay, cool. A bunch of news. So, super cool there. Put that back. I'm gonna check and see where the rest of that went, because that doesn't look like a full case, and that wasn't here. I mean, it's Matchbox. I don't think it'd go quickly. So I'm gonna go look around and see if there's anything anywhere. So, but if not, that's it. So with that, we're moving on. All right guys, coming in from this angle, checking out the local WallE. See you guys inside. All right guys, walking on down here to see, ooh, new monster trucks. That's cool. It's in the set. Oh, it's this one with the Bigfoot. Gotcha. And the Ninja Turtle. I see you. So pretty cool. Ninja Turtle there. The Corvette. Cool. Sweet van. Corvette. Here's Bigfoot. That one's cool. Sweet. Cool. Nothing too crazy though that I'm like, I need to have. Oh, I thought that said Soul Crusher. Like, that's harsh for a kid's toy. All right, anyway, what's over here? It's full, at least. Ooh. Oh, look at this Camaro. That's money. The Camaro's money. The Lambo, sweet. No, Chevelle. And then a Hellcat. Cool. That Camaro's awesome. That's sweet. Alright, what else do we got? Somebody's stashing boulevards. Oh, hey. Anybody need a Porsche? Apparently somebody was stashing Porsches here. Sorry, thwarted. This was you. Apologize. Just gotta buy them. No stashing, just buy. So, alright. Hey, at least it wasn't stolen. That's the good bit. Okay, but that's it. So, there's the Porsche. I already talked about this on the channel, though. Alright, cool. Ooh, dumping. Looking for new Hot Wheels. I had a ball. I don't like ball. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Alright, with that, we are moving along. All right, guys, it's a gorgeous day. Just checking out midday here at the Target. See you guys inside. All right, guys, here we are, and look at what we got here. More Fast and Furious. There's the Skyline and the RX-7. Cool, they're all here. Cool, cool, cool. And then I saw these. These look cool too. New NASCAR Authentics. Looking for the Kubota guy. No. What number is he? Number 1. Number 1. That's it. Pretty regular. Yep. It's the one. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, that's pretty cool. They just got pallets in right there, so we'll see what else is going on, but awesome. It's not like there's nothing. There's definitely stuff that came in. So, with that, I think we're just gonna move along. Alright guys, look, E-case. Got the nice lady to open it. There is your regular treasure hunt there. The Hako Type B. Sorry, just slap it on down to kits right there. There's another kit there. So, alright, let me get this done and then we'll look at the second layer. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's a dud. I see it. Good dudski. Excuse me. Let me please go back. Thank you. Datsun is a dud. And another Datsun. Also a dud. Okay. I will grab a Civic and a Cyclone though. That was a consolation prize. So, alrighty, cool. Now with that, we are moving on. Alright guys, nighttime WallE run. Gonna see what's going on. See you guys inside. Alright, walking on down here. Still waiting for a restock of these. I think they lied to me. They got new monster trucks though. At least I think they did. Whoa, I didn't even realize. It helps to pay attention, guys. I didn't realize where I was setting that down, and it wasn't on a flat spot. So, no. Not a thing there. There's Bigfoot. Soul Crusher. And nothing. Okay. Wants the set in its entirety, but no Bigfoot or no whatever else. I think Bigfoot and then a couple of others. Huh. There's more up there. We'll have to take a look at that later. But what's going on over here? Somebody clean that up. That's cool. Clean that up. Now I can just look at the side here and see nothing. And I think that's it. Unless, are you new? No. Cherry Sundrop. Yep, that guy right there. Don't think new Terror Trek. No. You know, you never can tell. Anyway. Alright. Well, I'm gonna check and see what's going on up there. And, ooh. Check the dump bin real quick, though. Just looks like it's ruffled. Yeah. That's the state of the bin. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna see what's going on up there. And I'll get back to you. So, see you guys soon. Alright, so it was nothing when it came to the monster trucks. I just wanted to show you guys this. Like, it's either Bugattis or the Mustang. And then here's your little dune buggy thing. All filling up that too. So, well, there's your leafy hinds. So, that just leaves the Datsun and the Porsche. So, now I think we're officially moving on. All right, at the super sunny loudspeaker Walmart. See you guys inside. All right, walking on over here to see. We got way too many of the tuned golf set. Oh my gosh. Everything and everything. Anything and everything are here. That's insane. Ooh, new M2s. One new M2. Oh, sweet. Look at that. Cool, cool, cool. They all have chase variants here. And it's not these. Oh, sweet. That's sweet. One's missing. Alright, sorry about that. There was somebody there. So this one doesn't have a chase. This one does, which that one isn't, because there's this guy here too. The exact same. The Datsun's sweet. That one does have a chase. This one does not have a chase, but it's a still a sweet casting. It's really cool. Mustang custom, sweet. Wonder if this is a newer car, because they've done this a couple of times. It does have a chase. Datsun is a no-go. And the Beetle has a super chase, 250. So, and that would be a raw. Those are really easy to find if you find them, but they're super rare. Really? Really? Fine, we'll put you back. Okay. That one's sweet. Super cool. All right. As for that, it's just these 1/24s. One's missing, and it's this guy here. So it's a 1957 Chevy 210 hardtop. That one's pretty cool. But I really like this Dodge Challenger TA drag car. That looks super sweet. Does it have skinny tires up front? Yes, it does. That's awesome. But that's a mainline side exhaust. Oh, that one would be sweet. Okay, but that's not the one. All right. As for that, I think that's it. So, unless you want a bunch of these cars, NASCAR things, we got plenty of those. But yeah, so that's it. So with that, we are moving along. All right, since I'm around here, I'm just gonna check out this Dollar Tree here. Yeah, we'll see what's going on. See you guys inside. All right, walking on over to see a mess. Okay, I don't think anything's really changed. It's E-case. There's the Datsun. There's a Civic still, and a Cyclone, and another Datsun. All right, separate quad. Another Civic, another Civic. Oh, there's that. I see it. Kadutsky. All right, and this guy's sitting right over here. This is also E-case. Another Cyclone. Jeez. E-case is actually a pretty good case if you think about it. All in all, looks pretty good. If only I could get that gold Aston Martin. But it seems to not be the case. I'll clean that up later. There's the Lightning, another Lightning. I already checked this peg. Nothing. Nothing. Just looks like a whole lot of nothing going on here. bunch of disheveled pegs. That's all I'm really seeing. Civic. Civic's really cool. Not my favorite Civic. The 2018 Civic's okay, but I like the 90s stuff when it comes to the Civic, so. All right, last few rows here, or a few pegs, I mean. SpongeBob things in the way. Oh, there's a car right there. It's just it's the stock car. Collar pack, nice. All right. Just looks like a whole lot or nothing. Just a dud. So, with that, we are moving along. Alright guys, real quick, so be sure to check under here because I just pulled somebody's stash. Look at this. This guy, here's your Red Bull Racing Cyber Quad from the D case and the Porsche. And then you got some C case goodies here, including the regular treasure hunt and the Benz. And then you got the BRZ, the Mustang, and the Power Wagon. So, crazy. What is this? This is a C case stud. Huh. Very interesting. So, be sure to hunt. Be sure to hunt, because you'll get the, might get some treasures. So, I'm leaving it, but with that, we are moving on. Alright guys, so I'm at the Dollar Tree and got an E case here, so let's go check and see if we can get that open. Alright, see you guys soon. Okay, I asked the nice guy, it's an E case. There's your regular treasure hunt there, the rig store. So, pretty cool there. Koenigsegg Jesco, Mustang, Superbird, Mira, cool. E-case is definitely hit here, so it doesn't look like anything on top, so we'll see what's going on the bottom. See you guys soon. Alright, here we go.
Are you looking for certain ones?
Yes, I am.
We haven't been getting any lately.
Yeah, no, sadly. Looking for this one in gold. This car. Alright, so just grabbing a Formula 1 car, but it's a dud. And the dots in here, nothing. And then the dots in there, also nothing. So, cool. Alright, with that, we are moving along. Alright guys, so probably just gonna grab 2 Hako Type Ds for customs, but then I found that, there's a hair in there. And then the regular treasure hunt and the Formula 1 car. I'm at my limit now with the Formula 1. This one. And I was debating this. One of these car carriers. Whatever. But yeah, so there we go. We got ourselves a car, and then that. So with that, we are moving along. Alright guys, I'm going to check out the Safeway, but look at this. This is pretty sweet. Parked right next to this sweet looking 4Runner. Super cool. And it's got like the spare tire, the roof rack, and everything like that. So really cool. Alright, checking out the Safeway. See you guys inside. Alright guys, coming on up here, and this is the same state it's been. Got a Civic though. So, just full of crust. I've done a custom on this, and it's actually really cool. Might have to show that in the pickup video. Subi, Miata, still some good castings in here, but It's so overflowed with a bunch of stuff. There's that air case swap. Pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, look at all the dust. Another El Segundo, another El Segundo. There's an Audi. Yep, okay. Sweet. A whole lot or nothing, just a bunch of okay cars still. So with that, we're moving along. Alright guys, we're ending this video here outside where it's nice and beautiful out. Absolutely sunny, gorgeous out. Yeah, so here we go. So here's what I got here, starting with the Target. Got to see some new Fast and Furious again. So I grabbed myself another Skyline. Love this casting. I'm really tempted on opening it. The only problem is I think I'll be disappointed because it's gloss black. So instead of like the main line, which is like shiny black. And then I did I checked the palette and there was an E-case sitting on top, and asked the nice restocker and they opened it for me, so I was able to go through and picked up the 91 GMC Cyclone. Look at that purple. Wow, that's awesome. Still no front detailing. Come on, Mattel, come on. But that's beautiful looking. Look at that. That was awesome. And then I grabbed another Honda Civic because I love the Honda Civic. It's just an enamel red. Grabbed another Cyber Quad here, so pretty cool. And then grabbed a Williams Racing Formula 1 car. So I don't have too many of these, hence why I grabbed them. So there was that, and then popped on over to the Dollar Tree and found more E-case, another E-case that I was asked the nice people to open, and they did. So pretty cool. Another Williams Racing, and it has the Golf livery on it. Or a Golf logo. It's pretty cool. So now I'm at my max for the Formula 1 cars. I did forget to grab from Target the regular treasure hunt, so I did grab the regular treasure hunt here. And there's the symbol on the door, and of course there it is on the card. So pretty cool. Yeah, that actually looks really cool too in the sun. And then I did grab a Hako Type D, and actually two Hako Type Ds, but this one has a hair in it. Still think that's hilarious. So yeah, there's that. And I grabbed this Hako Type D solely for the purpose of this. So I wanted to rip that one open because I really do like that casting. So I want to do a custom on it. And speaking of the Hako Type D, I already did one and I wheel swapped it. I had these white wheels that I got in like this bundle of wheels. I didn't know what to do with it, so I threw it on this guy, and it actually looks really good. There's just plastic hair on the bottom of the car. So yeah, I drilled it out. So I think I'm gonna just leave this one with the real riders on it, or the rubber tires, but this one I'm thinking of possibly doing trying to recreate Spectra Flame with this guy. So there's that. And then I also have this guy right here, which this is also a Honda Civic. I've had this, but I had an incident where it completely destroyed the card. So we don't speak about that incident, but since I got that one there, I can do this. Aha, it's free. Car still looks great. Look at that. Front detailing says Type R. Nothing on the back, but on the sides as well. So super cool. This one I think I'm just gonna remove the Honda on the side, this guy, and just leave it blank. So super cool there. So there's two openings for you in this pickup video. And then we got I talked about this when I went to that Safeway, like right before this pickup video, and it was the El Segundo Coupe, and here's my custom of it right here. This one I just stripped the paint, and I did it poorly for a reason, so it kind of looks like it's beat up looking. So pretty cool there. I did real rider swap it and stuff like that. So painted the, or tinted the front clip there, painted the headlights, got the back there, so really cool. And then painted the back. So there's that. I did that, and then I just for funsies, here's this guy in the sun. This is the Shelby GT500, which I detailed just a little bit on it, but look at that paint. Super shiny, super shimmery. Awesome. So yeah, there you guys have it. There's a couple of unboxings there and my pickups. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Later.